The Misfiled Grimoire. Part 2. The bakery smelled overwhelmingly of ginger and something vaguely metallic. Tiber cautiously pushed open the door, a small bell tinkling overhead. Mrs. Higgins, a woman built like a sturdy oak tree, was attempting to negotiate with a squadron of gingerbread men wielding miniature rolling pins. Now, Reginald," she boomed, addressing the apparent leader, a particularly stern-looking biscuit with currant eyes. "There's plenty of sugar for everyone. Just, please don't threaten Mr. Abernathy again." Mr. Abernathy, a frail gentleman attempting to purchase a loaf of sourdough, was visibly trembling. The gingerbread men were surprisingly effective at intimidation, their tiny voices echoing in unison. "Sugar, or crumble." Tiber cleared his throat. "Ahem. Mrs. Higgins, I believe I owe you an apology." He explained the unfortunate incident with the misfiled grimoires, carefully omitting the part about how he'd been meaning to reorganize that section for years. Mrs. Higgins listened with a growing frown. "So, you're saying my gingerbread came to life because of a book?" She crossed her arms, a gesture that could stop traffic. "Honestly, Tiber, sometimes I think you live in a world entirely divorced from reality." "It's not entirely divorced," Tiber protested mildly. "Just adjacent." He then attempted a rather clumsy spell, a simple reversion charm he'd read about once, waving his feather duster with what he hoped was sufficient authority. The effect, however, was less than stellar. Instead of returning to their inanimate state, the gingerbread men began growing. They swelled in size, becoming towering figures of spiced dough, still demanding sugar but now capable of actually causing significant damage. Tiber groaned. "This is a catastrophe." He realized he needed help. And fast. He knew only one person with enough magical skill to handle this. Esmeralda Blackwood, the eccentric herbalist who lived on the outskirts of town. But approaching Esmeralda was never easy. She had a penchant for riddles and an aversion to polite conversation.